Hello， 大家好，我是 Cherry， 我现在人在越南的岘港。那会来这边除了度假跟休息一下之外呢，也是听说这边准备要成为越南的第2大国际型的城市。越南政府呢，其实已经规划好，准备要把整个岘港呢打造成下一个国际金融中心跟自由贸易区，然后建立大规模的数位转型，还有 AI 的基础建设，也包含这个 Web3 新兴金融的投资研发中心。那这一次呢，其实是我第一次来岘港啊。整体给我的感觉呢，就很像是一个正在高速发展的城市，有那种大概10年前泰国，然后大概15年前中国的那种感觉。其实我觉得岘港整个的 vibe 呢是非常非常的 chill， 因为毕竟它是一个海港城市嘛，然后沙滩也很美，然后来这边度假的人也非常非常的多。那我其实还没有来很久，就可以感觉出来呢，之后会移民来岘港的人越来越多，或是来这边数位游牧的人呢也会越来越多。像杜拜呢才刚开了一个直飞岘港的航线。之后，韩国首尔还有新加坡呢，也准备在今年呢开直飞的航线。那这次我来这边，除了看看海，然后吃一点东西之外呢，今天突然觉得说，好像可以带大家去看一下岘港的房地产。因为我自己其实也是蛮好奇的，因为很常在这个社交媒体上面看到人家 po 关于岘港的房地产，所以我昨天就直接打电话给 local 的房仲，跟他约时间，叫他今天带我去看一下几个岘港的 listing。那这边的房价相对来讲，跟很多其他国家城市比呢是便宜很多了，但其实呢，我觉得也没有那么的便宜，尤其是假如我们要看那些比较好的建案。还有我觉得很重要的一点就是那个楼的管理公司是哪一家，因为这边目前还算是一个非常观光的地方，那很多人来这边旅游嘛，所以我觉得管理公司呢就真的非常的重要。那我们今天呢是约了看几个地产，从最普通的到最近呢网络上非常非常红，就是非常抢手的那个 Nobu 建案，我就亲自带大家去看一下岘港到底适不适合投资，或者说你想来这边自住，这边的房地产大概是一个什么样的情况。OK， 好，那废话不多说，我们就直接出发。
If you own one of these villas, I suppose the biggest cost is maintenance, right? Do you hire someone? Or?
Yeah, so there are no annual property taxes in Vietnam currently, so you don't have any tax obligations on an annual basis.
Yeah.
You do have a monthly management fee, which is what you pay to the operator, more or less. They keep the common areas clean. It's access to the pool, access to the gym, security staff, like kind of the daily operational things. Depending on the villa size, it's based on per square meter. It's about $1 per square meter. So most of these villas are about $700-800 a month in monthly management fees. In America, they call them HOAs.
Yeah. That's actually not so bad. I mean,
comparatively, no.
Yeah,
to America,
yeah.
they really
it's pretty
get
reasonable,
it.
yeah.
So anyway, 4-bedroom villa design. Here you have the kind of open space, kitchen space.
Yep.
Stairs leading up to the second bedroom. They do have kind of an indoor-outdoor design with their 4 bedrooms. So you actually have a second room here with ensuite.
Yeah.
So you have like I call it the mother-in-law room, where you can stick your mother-in-law and she's kind of separate. Private swimming pool, kind of gated all the way around. Here, one of these is a maid room and one of these is another bedroom.
Okay.
And then you have your master upstairs and a secondary bedroom upstairs as well. Yeah, this is about 700 some square meters of land. Nobody owns this one. If you were to purchase it, it'd be cleaned up.
Yeah. That's another pool. What is this?
No, this is a deck. So normally
it's a deck. Okay.
It has some covering when it's completed.
Yeah.
And there are then day beds.
Okay. That's how close you are to the neighbors. Is that a storage room?
This is a maid's room, and this one's a guest bedroom.
That's a guest bedroom.
Yeah. So you have 2 bedrooms inside. Bedroom here. 4th bedroom, kind of like a kid's room, I would call it, with a twin bed. And then this is a maid's room, storage room, where you got your washing machine and, cleaning supplies. And you can, if you have a nanny or maid, you stick them in there.
Got it. Okay. So that's the open space kitchen. This is your kind of like a living room, dining room.
In the design, they have a big 8-man table here.
Yeah.
Of course, you can fit it out however you want, and then they have the TV on that wall, sofa, and kind of recliner chairs there. This is the way you come into your kind of front garden, also where you could park a buggy. So there is the gate there, so if you had your own buggy, you could leave it there. And then you could take your buggy out to the front.
If you have a car, you have to park outside, right?
Yeah. Okay. Here's the master bedroom. You kind of have your pop-in, walk-in closet.
Yep.
In their design, this is a sofa, salon, sitting area, reading corner, whatever you want to call it. TV here, spins back and forth between your bed and your salon area. Then your mat. Almost have an ocean view, so we're second line in this villa. Those are the ocean view 5 bedrooms. Those are like $4 million a piece. This is about 700 square meters of land. Those are about 1,000.
700 square meters. Okay. That's the ocean. Shower.
Ensuite bathroom, built-in closet, and to the edge, this way is the edge of the project, and in the middle is where the pool and gym space and wellness space and beach bar, everything this way. But yeah, one of the last few remaining. Now this 4-bedroom would probably rent for $5,000 a month, something like that, give or take. We just rented a 3-bedroom for $4,000 a month. Each room has their own air conditioning.
Got it. Makes sense.
So all the facilities are shared amongst the owners and the
hotel guests.
So these could be owners, long-term residents, or hotel guests.
Got it. Ocean resort. So this is also like a service apartment.
This one you have to do pretty much everything yourself. They have the resort amenities, and there are some of the units that are still owned by the resort and they manage them themselves, or some owners who let the resort manage their units, but majority are residential now.
So for this one, you can do Airbnb.
This thing you can do whatever you want. This is one that the owner is currently doing Airbnb, or at least someone is maybe managing doing Airbnb on their behalf. We do have one unit of the same exact type available on the 8th floor that is about $235,000 US approximately based on the exchange rate. These would rent for $75 to $100 per night on Airbnb, maybe a little bit lower in the rainy season here. We managed to view in the building around 68% occupancy at our best.
How much is this unit listed for?
6.3 billion Vietnam dong, or 6.5 billion.
Yep. 245.
This is the master with the ensuite. Very comfortable. I mean, you could use a TV, the walls. I mean, the building's almost 10 years old. Walls could use coat paint, that kind of stuff. But in general, bones are good. Just needs a little bit of love, and I think it would make a very nice home.
Yeah. I think this is like a pretty standard 2-bedroom. I see pretty much all the Vietnamese 2-bedroom. It's kind of like this.
They're similar quality, similar design, similar layout.
OK， 那我们暂停一下啊。最近黄金呢升的真的非常的离谱，每天都在创历史新高，尤其是在国际情势呢最不稳定的时候，这些避险资产呢就会疯狂的飙涨。那这边跟大家介绍一个可以交易黄金的合规交易平台 Mitrade， 不仅能交易黄金、比特币、美股、原油、外汇和各大指数等超过800种热门的标的，还支持信用卡出入金，对没有美金的朋友们来说是非常的方便。平台呢本身没有手续费，主要是靠低点差来赚钱。而且Mitrade可以根据市场的行情呢进行多空2个方向的交易。Mitrade在手机跟网页版呢都可以结合 TradingView， 而且内置指标呢免费用。平台内也提供非常多的资讯新闻以及交易策略，供新手学习参考。那Mitrade是受到4大国际金融机构严格监管，还提供100万美金的资金保障政策，而且是阿根廷国家足球队的官方区域赞助商，可靠性更高。现在新用户在完成注册后的7天内呢完成交易任务，就能够累计领取100美元的奖励。我会把链接放在影片底下的资讯栏，有兴趣的朋友呢可以注册模拟账户看一下。
Welcome to the Hyatt. Yeah, so this resort's actually built by Americans as well back in like 2014. Really well done. They got the land early, so they have they have like 20-hectare land site, which is like almost 3 times the size of the Fusion land site. Smells like there's cleaning products. So this is 126 square meter 2-bedroom, yeah. Nobody here. Yeah, I mean, now we're talking a level above where we just were. Here you have the first guest room, full ensuite. They use these kind of things as walk-in closets, so you have your closet space.
Yeah.
This unit unique because this corner is looking out over the ocean and actually back towards Da Nang. So you can see the skyline all the way down Da Nang, beach here. This owner is asking $600,000. This is the guest room.
Okay.
And then you have toilet, shower.
And how big is the whole unit?
126 square meters.
126.
So the last one we saw was 80, so this is 150% of the last unit.
Yeah, this one is a lot nicer.
Yeah, it is 10 years old, right? So there are things that like definitely, like this handle for the fridge has been worn in 10 years, right?
It can be refreshed.
It can be refreshed, right?
Even the dishwasher.
Yeah, hard to find in
Yeah, I know.
again, built by Americans.
Makes sense.
The nice thing about being in a resort like this at the Hyatt is they have a technical team here.
Yeah.
If you want it refreshed, they want you to do it actually, you know?
Yeah.
It benefits them. So
Yeah.
if you want to get this, you know, redone or retouched, of course you pay. Or if you want to get a new table, right? They'll get a new table made for you. So you have these sort of benefits being in the resort compound.
Mm-hmm.
This is the water heater, this is the extra storage space.
You kind of have to maintain your own water heater.
They will let you know when things need doing, right?
Okay.
So if you're in the management program, they're going to already
Yeah.
clean your ACs every 3 months. All of these things get deducted, so you don't really have to do it. Currently, they allow 90 days per year free of charge.
Okay.
After that, you have to start paying a discounted rate for 90. That's their current program, and you have to enroll in their program at least for 1 year at a time.
I see.
Here you have the master.
Yep.
Very similar to the other unit or other bedroom, except this one's marginally larger and has the bathtub in the ensuite. Otherwise, the two rooms are very, very similar.
Yeah. Oh, this is really nice. Closet here.
In this, I bet you they're renting for $350 a night right now.
Oh, okay.
It's not cheap.
Yeah, it is not.
Now is low season. It could be down to 250. 7 million. Yeah, I can see it in 250. So here they have their kids area, pool, gym, kids center, and tennis court, soccer field. Can't speak. This 3-story building, kind of zigzagging all the way through, is the 200 hotel units. Tower C, Tower B, Tower A. In front of these are their pools and beach clubs, which you can't see exactly from here, but they are public. You can come anytime and have a drink or have dinner here.
I see. Oh, this one's pretty nice. I like it here.
Rooftop is Nobu and Nobu restaurant, Nobu Sky Bar rather. Yeah, they're using the best developer, the best builders in town or in the country rather. They're not sparing any dollars, they're making it nice.
Yeah. I think this is like the most popular project I've read online recently. Like everyone's talking about it.
That is correct. So yeah, I mean, lobby, here's the ballroom. There's restaurant on the 6th floor, patio on the 6th floor restaurant, infinity pool. We're on the 2nd floor now. This is just a sticker, but I mean, that's kind of the view you're looking at. You have 2.95 meter ceilings, so tall glass or floor to ceiling glass windows. You know, if you're actually on the 40th floor or 30th floor, you're gonna have a really awesome view. Very, very nice, simple but well done. You know, feels nice, feels spacious. You get the countertops, you get the table, you get the sofas. You have a washing machine tucked in here. I think it's actually a washer dryer combo. I believe. Smeg brand. Get your refrigerator tucked in here. They do these little things like they put Japanese handmade paper in the glass. Just like little tiny stuff that, you know.
Yeah.
First bathroom, you have the fancy Japanese toilets. Again, the glass in the window.
Nice.
First guest room. This is local rattan. Vietnam makes a ton of furniture out of that. We'll walk through closet. Again, kind of feels like a hotel, kind of is a hotel.
Yeah.
But a lot of people like that you have all the amenities and services, concierge, security, reception, everything here all the time. This is your second balcony actually. The real balcony is 1.5 meters. This is 1.2. So you get an extra 30 centimeters of width about. Again, the sticker, I mean, you're looking down the city here at night. I mean, it lights up quite nice. You get action, you can see traffic, you can see people. And into the master, again, they do more Japanese wallpaper, I guess. I don't entirely know, but
Yeah, it's very Japanese. The whole design.
the lighting is nice. They did a very nice job with the design. Again, walk through kitchen space, yeah. Kitchen, wardrobe, one down I'm talking about.
Yeah.
His and her sink, fancy Japanese toilet, and then Japanese kind of onsen bathroom. So this is overhead shower and tub all in one. So this whole room can get wet.
Definitely pretty fancy here. So.
And then this one you have a bathtub. You also have the shower up top, the handheld, and you close the door. I don't know. It's kind of feels like an onsen room. You've been to Japan, sorry.
Yeah.
This is like whole very Japanese design where
It is very Japanese.
Like let's take a shower first and then go to the tub.
Yeah.
So you have the balcony that connects to the master bedrooms, and then you have a secondary or smaller but balcony here as well. That will look almost directly out to ocean. Like it's smaller, but enough for a table and chairs. You could,
Interesting.
sit there.
Yeah.
The weird thing is that it does kind of come into the glass of the guest room.
The guest room, yeah.
So you kind of got to pull that curtain a little bit. I mean,
It's kind of interesting design though. Like, why wouldn't they, I guess, open up the space here? I don't know.
well, I think the idea is they want to keep that curved room having as much of a view as possible, So this way it actually gets some of the view over the balcony as well.
Yeah.
And so if nobody's here is nice. If somebody's here, you gotta. I don't know. Nobu spent 2 years working with this developer to find the design that they would accept. So
Yeah.
Nobu has thought about it. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
To the type of glass, to the type of flooring, to what manufacturer they will accept the pillows to come from. It's freaking crazy the amount of time and analness that went into this.
I can tell you. I mean, Japanese people are pretty,
Particular.
yeah.
That's a better word than the first word I used. This exact unit, we sold it on the top floor for $825,000.
Okay.
On the lower floors, it's available for about $800.
800. It's still, is that,
There's one more
there's
available.
one more available. At which floor?
22nd.
22nd. Okay.
Or if you're willing, there's one more available on the residential floor where you can live.
Okay.
If you're willing to join the 10-year rental program, the lowest price is the 19th floor, and it's about $765.
765. That's not bad, yeah.
So this is the first toilet, living room toilet, quite spacious.
This is like a guest toilet.
You got like a kitchenette here,
Mm.
and
Still pretty nice, yeah.
Mhm.
Can tell it's a little old, but
Yeah, but it's like still got good quality built into it.
Yeah.
And
yeah, the bathroom is really big. It's huge.
oh yes,
Huge bag.
you haven't seen this one. That's why
Oh wow.
it's like oversized.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty nice. And this one's what, 220, 250? 20? Oh, so that's the view.
That's the view. So that's like the peninsula, and that's to the bay, like the Dadang Bay. Actually, this is like would be a night view at nighttime, because like if you a person who like a morning person, right, or early bird, then yeah, ocean view is best. If you're a nighttime and owl person, then like city view is
It's pretty good,
yeah. The foot bridge, and that's gonna light up at night, really nice.
I see.
So you got like a not too big balcony, but it's like okay size. And this would be like a comfortable like central, like city center location apartment.
Yeah. Oh, it has a wash machine. Right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Sorry, it doesn't have a dishwasher, but yeah.
But it's fine. Like, at least it has a dryer. Like,
At least it's in a dryer.
probably because like cannot hang your clothes up.
Right.
Yeah.
I think you kind of can. You kind of can.
Yeah, I guess.
Like you got a
still.
medium one, like medium rack or
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
But yeah, this is very useful.
Mm.
Small kitchen here. No, this is pretty nice. Awesome. Well, the view is good. It's very tall. 好，大安。好了，那今天影片大概就到这边了。如果你喜欢的话，记得一定要帮我点个赞，也欢迎大家在影片底下留言，你觉得岘港的这些 listing 如何？如果是你的话，会想要来这边投资吗？那另外，对于喜欢投资的朋友们，也欢迎来加入我的唯一一个 Telegram 群组，里面呢，我们有专门讨论美股、加密货币，还有任何跟赚钱相关的板块，也是完全免费的。这是我自己开的唯一一个群组，其他的全部都是诈骗。连结呢，我会放在影片底下资讯栏。那我们下次见喽。